What do you mean I'm not gonna marry Becky?
I mean exactly that. You're not gonna do it.
Clarke, listen. He's already proposed to Becky, and she's accepted him.
I won't take that back.
But you can tell her the truth.
I will tell her the truth. After the wedding.
CJ, Becky deserves to know why you proposed.
She does know, Dad. I love her. That is why I want to marry her.
And would you have asked her if she weren't dying?
Yes. Yes, I would. Someday. But Becky and I, we don't have someday. We have today. And if this is gonna happen, it's gotta happen right now.
CJ, it doesn't have to happen. And I don't think it should.
Amber, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Thank you. You really like it? Oh, I love it. You shouldn't have. I want to do. I want you to wear this when you marry CJ. And I think Mrs. Forrester would too.
Miss Forrester, why?
Well, because this was her wedding dress. She gave it to me when I married Rick.
Amber, I can't take this. This is much too special.
You're right. It is special. That's why I want you to wear it. This dress carries hopes for a beautiful future. And they all came true for Mrs. Forrester, every single one.
So it's a lucky dress.
It was for Mrs. Forrester. And it can be for you, too. Miss Becky, if anyone in this world deserves to have their dreams and their prayers answered, it's you.
Thank you, Amber.
Thank you.
Have you talked to the doctor?
No, I'm too embarrassed.
You shouldn't be.
Taylor, I ran out of that doctor's twice already. I mean, he wouldn't do the procedure again, even if I begged him.
But you're still thinking about it?
Yeah, I was up all night thinking about it.
And?
I want to have a child. I'm sure about that.
But are you sure that you're really ready? You know, I'm starting to wonder if maybe you're not having a difficult time with this because it's not the right time for you. It's not the right time for a baby
Taylor,
right now.
the timing is perfect. I'm going to get pregnant. But artificial insemination is not the way I'm going to do it.
Are you saying you're giving up on artificial insemination?
Yes, I am. I mean, after sitting on that table and watching the doctor prepare everything, it just seemed so sterile and clinical. And then after everything I've been through with Stephanie, I just couldn't handle it.
But you said there was more to it than that it wasn't just the abortion.
No, it wasn't.
Well, you were telling me that you just didn't want a stranger to be the father of your baby, but that's not what we've been talking about these last few weeks. You were telling me that donor insemination was your only option.
Well, I thought it was. I thought it would be a perfect solution. You know, just flip through a book, pick out a donor. But then I realized that I want more than that.
You want your child to have a father?
Yes. Not just a list of statistics, a real person.
I am so relieved to hear you telling me this.
So you don't think that I'm getting cold feet, do you?
No, I think you're finally starting to get a picture of what it's really like to have a child. I mean, this is a major life-changing experience. To have a child is, it is something you want to share with someone you do know, someone you care about, someone you admire.
Exactly. So reading a profile isn't enough. I really want to know this man.
That's right. That's what I've been trying to tell you all along, that this man is out there. He's out there somewhere. All you have to do is take the time to find him, and then you can start dating.
Dating? Who said anything about dating? Taylor, I don't want a husband. I just want to find a man to father my child.
Okay, Amber, I'm ready. But don't look until I say when. Okay, I'm not looking. Okay. Becky. You're so beautiful. It's not me, it's the dress. Oh, no. It's you. It's perfect. Hey, why are you crying? You look like an angel. Becky, I'm so happy for you. You deserve this. No, I don't. I didn't do anything to deserve a cousin like you. I wish that I could have done more. Amber, you have done enough. Oh. If this was a fairy tale, you would be my fairy godmother. But it's not. It's my life. And I owe you so much. Thank you, Amber. Thank you.
What is wrong with you? Don't you understand how important this is? Don't you see what this could do for Becky?
CJ, I am more concerned what this is going to do to you.
You know, I don't need your permission to get married.
No, you don't need my permission. But I think you want my support. CJ, I'm sorry, but I can't give that to you.
I am not going to let you take this away from me.
I'm not taking anything away from you, CJ. I just want you to stop and think about what you're doing.
I have, Dad. Now look, I told you I love Becky, and I am going to do everything I can to make her happy for the time she has left.
But you don't have to marry her to do that.
Yes, I do. Don't you understand? This wedding is going to mean everything to her.
He's right. He's right. Becky is a young girl in love, and she may not be able to experience what every young girl in love wants, a perfect wedding day. CJ is just trying to make sure she doesn't miss that.
But Becky thinks that you're making a lifelong commitment.
I am. I am serious about this. This is for real. And isn't that what marriage is all about, huh? You see, I want Becky to know that I will always, always be there for her. And no matter how hard it gets, she'll be able to count on me. And she is gonna need that.
What she needs is the truth. And when she finds that out, how do you think she's gonna feel when she's not only leaving behind a son, she's leaving behind a husband? Do you honestly think she would have said yes to your proposal if she knew she were dying? Making you a widower, the only parent to an orphaned son? You do realize that when you get married, Becky's baby becomes your son. You didn't think of that, did you?
No. No, I didn't.
Because you were all caught up in trying to make this relationship eternal. But you didn't stop to consider what that really means.
I know what it means to Becky.
No, you don't. And you won't. Not until you tell her the truth. You're having her make plans for a future that won't exist. That isn't fair, is it?
No, it isn't. But there isn't anything fair about any of this, is there?
You want to have a child, but you don't want to date.
That's right.
Didn't you just say that you want your child to have a father?
Taylor, I want my child to have a father, just not a daddy.
Oh, so you want to raise it alone?
Yes.
I don't understand. I mean, you want to meet the perfect man, get to know him really well, get pregnant, and then dump him?
Exactly. That's why dating wouldn't work, because I wouldn't do that. Besides, it would take too long.
Morgan, you are so young. You have all the time in the world.
I want to have a baby now.
With a man you don't want to date, but you want to know personally?
Taylor, there is a way to make this work.
Well, I'd love to hear that one.
Maybe I shouldn't.
You don't want to tell me? Morgan, I'm a psychiatrist. I seriously doubt you could say anything that would shock me. Besides, I'm your friend.
Yes, you are. Maybe that's why I'm so reluctant to get into all of this. And I wouldn't want to say or do anything to jeopardize that.
How could you jeopardize our friendship? Look, Morgan, I don't judge you. Now, I may think you're a little bizarre at times, but that's one of the things I like about you. Listen to me. I've told you that I want to be your friend. I want to help you. All you have to do is ask.
I know who I want the donor to be.
You already know who he is?
You know him too.
Who is it?
Becky, it's me, CJ.
CJ, hold on. Just a minute. Hi.
Hey. What were you doing?
I was hiding my wedding dress.
Oh, you were, huh?
Yeah, Amber gave me hers. Can you believe that? She told me it made me look like an angel.
An angel, huh?
CJ, is everything all right?
Becky, we gotta talk. Look, there's something I gotta tell you. Okay, I don't want to, but you have to know.
CJ, what's wrong?
It's my dad.
What is it?
He doesn't think we should get married.
He doesn't.
He just thinks that we haven't thought it through enough, Becky.
Oh. We got your mother's blessing. Can't she talk to him?
She's starting to have second thoughts now, too.
Maybe they're both right. I mean, we are kind of young.
They just feel that we don't know what we're getting ourselves into, and you know, they've got a point. Look, I want to marry you, Becky, but I can't.
You can't.
Not yet. There's something I have to do first.
What do you have to do first?
Maybe we should sit down. Come on. Before I can marry you, I have to give you this.
CJ. Oh, it's beautiful. I've never seen anything like it.
Now, the jeweler said that this is an eternity ring. And it means that our love is not just going to last a lifetime, but that it will last forever, for all eternity. Do you believe in forever, Becky?
Yes, I do.
Good. That's why we can't wait. If I'm gonna spend forever with you, I want forever to start right now.
Someone I know? Who? Who are we talking about?
I'm talking about Ridge.
As in, my husband, Ridge. Is this some kind of mind game?
No, Taylor, this is not a mind game. I'm asking you seriously. Would you let Ridge be the man to father my child?